How's it going, guys? Specure Production here, and right in front of me, as you can see, is the new 2023 Toyota Crown. So this thing, as you guys might know, the Crown has the name, like the model name Crown, has a lot of heritage to it, but this thing doesn't follow any of that heritage. Let me show you guys the interior first before I keep talking more about it. Now, right off the bat, I don't know, someone's seating positions like this, but this thing is very small. Like, it's a very cramped interior, I find. Oh, it's not too bad, but the roof line is definitely low. The sunroof up here, gauge cluster right here, gear lever here, electronic gauge cluster. I got the infotainment screen here with a volume button right in the middle. Very small volume button, not very interesting. I got a center center console right here. Traction control button is very big, I must say. You can turn it off and do some skids. I don't think this thing will be able to do any skids, but anyways. So the thing, as I was saying, was that this thing does not follow any of its heritage. Actually, before I keep talking again, let me show you guys the back here as well. Very simple rear seating. More spacious than the front, I find. Yeah, very bouncy. Got a center storage bin right here. Yeah, nothing much. Anyways, yeah, so this thing doesn't follow any of the Crown's name heritage, I find, because, well, look at this thing. It's like a lifted sedan almost. Now I know there's going to be different models for this car, like different sort of styles. There's going to be a wagon, there's going to be a crossover, and there's going to be a normal sedan. And but yeah, this is the only model we'll get in Canada, which is this weird crossover of a sedan and an SUV lifted off-road thing. As you can see, it's got the Crown badging right here, and actually the trunk, I don't know if you guys can guess, but you can't really find any way to open the trunk. The trunk is actually open right now, but the way you open it is this little hidden button right here, and you open it. So, trunk space right here, actually very spacious. There's a lot of it. Definitely a lot of it. But, yeah. Yeah, anyways. And it's also got this weird sort of design where it's like sort of two-tone design. You got a black sort of part here, goes all the way around the, like all the way on the roof, onto the hood, and onto the front. And you got like the different color on the sides as well, which is a very weird sort of color design choice or whatever, but it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, this thing is rather weird. As I said, it's almost as if it's like supposed to be some sort of SUV almost crossover, but it's a sedan at the same time, and it's like lifted almost. I don't know, it's interesting, but interesting to say the least. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of the Toyota Crown, and I'll see you guys on my next videos. Peace.